have to wait. We still gotta wait. But it's just like, man, I'm liking the mindset at least of where we're going with this offense.
Canada's the next Sean McVay.
See. What?
Canada's the next Kyle Shanahan.
As much as I want to be like, yo, I'm not throwing that out there. First off, I'll say it like this though. It is different. Now when you talk about Kyle Shanahan and McVay, Canada to me is going to be more in line with Shanahan than McVay. Just think about those two offenses. Think about Rams offense. Think about Niners offense. So both can get it done, but they both do it very differently. That's kind of the approach. When I'm watching Canada, is definitely more Shanahan to me than it is, McVay and stuff like that. But it's exciting because we haven't really seen that style of offense with some of the lateral stuff behind the line of scrimmage stuff. Like it's cool to see it, man. I'm enjoying it because, like I said, it's just different. We're used to traditional shotgun, let Ben air it out. We're going to hand it off, do a couple zone stretch, get the running back the ball early, let him make a guy miss, have at it. This is definitely, you can see a system. And that is something that I'm kind of like, man, that could be a nice change up. Especially when you're talking about having a transition at quarterback where you can't just rely on a guy's talent by itself. Yeah, it's like, man, let me see how good this system is. Let me see how well the system works. And if the system works well, then great. And if you're able to say, you know what, it worked well with this guy, but once he develops, that's a whole nother wrinkle that can make it even better. Well, now it's like, oh, this is a great situation. And I'm a little bit more optimistic, or at least I'm getting optimistic because I'm saying to myself, man, if you can get this accomplished this season, where you get that foundation where we feel confident, now you're looking at potentially growing multiple years with this group because all your core players on offense are young. They're young, bro. If Trubisky's the starter, the oldest guy on offense that's starting is 27. If it's Trubisky as a starter, think about that. And if it's not Trubisky starting, your next oldest guy as a starter is Chooks Okorafor. They are baby. He'll be 25 in training camp. They're babies, bro. So you would literally have a chance to build with all of these young, talented guys, and you have a young coordinator. If he's talented, we'll find that out. But if he is, it's like, man, you got a group here that you could really do something special these next couple of years. So that's the part where I'm like, man, I don't want to get too excited, but if that does work, man, this is a great situation going forward.
We don't rebuild. We reload.
Like, part of me, I'm like, yo, I could see it, but I have to see it. You know what I mean? Because this is still practice. It's still a controlled environment. I need to see it when there are pads on, and it's not just necessarily our defense, when it's the opposing defense. I want to see that. I want to know what that looks like. And not just one time. Can you repeat process? Because anybody can have one good game, one great game. But what makes Ben? What make L. Bell and AB, those guys? They did it every single week. It wasn't, it was here. Oh, bad game was here. Oh, astronomical game. Like, so it's like, if we can get back to that, man, I'm all for